Alright, what's up, guys? So, I just finished raging on stream after
Ready?
trying to start up this
Perfect.
game, but they're
Show
all
me the
like, "Oh
six
no,
shortlisted
you gotta
profiles.
create an account.
Let's see who will
You
join the
gotta make
competition.
it seem like it's a social media account." And I'm like, "Bro, it's a video game, man." I wish people would stop doing stuff like that in the game. It's like I'm just trying to play a game at the end of the day. That's it. That's all I'm trying to do. That's the cosmetic surgery. Yeah, I was about to say, let's just make him a tad bit darker. Um, yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the darkest, dark brown. Um, yeah, that's cool. I ain't gonna have him where he's too bald, but I think that's the only hairstyle that they have. I guess we're gonna just be mad bald. All right, cool. Beard. I guess I'll go with that. I just find it weird though when a person they got a beard but they ain't got no mustache. I think Big Show had did that for a little bit, and I was like, I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. No offense to Big Show, I know that man can choke slam me even if he is 50 something years old, but I'm like, yeah, that's just something. I'm like, it feels weird.
This is a message from Radiant Corporation, the organizers of the new edition of the Solar Crown.
But
A
hopefully
motorsports
with this
event that
game, they
celebrates
have an
prestige
offline
and
mode.
excellence. We're
Because
currently
they have it where
seeking
you
new
gotta log in. I was having
participants,
some
and
logging
your
in issues
profile
with this
caught
game, and
our
I'm like, I'm
attention.
hoping that at some point in time they're all
We're
like, oh,
therefore inviting
introducing
you
offline
to enter
mode.
the selection races for this event.
Because I just know that there'd be a
The Solar
situation where I'm trying
Crown
to
is
play
a
this
chance
game, and
for
then they're
you to
like, oh,
win the
nope,
hearts of the
can't
public
play it
and make a
unless you
name for
sign
yourself.
in.
We have selected Hong Kong
Dang, it's
Island
like
for the
mad
new
laggy
edition.
though.
It is an island of many faces, alternating between city streets, beaches, and lush jungles.
Yeah, this game is
You'll
mad
need to
laggy.
show off your skills behind the wheel of stunning cars.
I never did beat that last one they came out with, Unlimited 2. I played it, but
Do
I never
you
beaten
have
it.
what it takes to become the
Hopefully
new
I can with
star of the
this.
Solar Crown?
Aberdeen Island. I was about to say, I'm like, okay, showing love to some Washington fans out there. Like to see it, like to see it. Dang, all this for me? Dang, they got me living. What outfit am I wearing? I'm wearing like a default 2K outfit. Just different colors. Everybody, you think I'd come through with something like that? I don't know. Maybe my character is like, he ain't really into high fashion and stuff. He's like,
Welcome
hey,
to
bro,
Hong Kong
just give me
Island.
this Christmas sweater,
I
some
hope you had a pleasant
weird
journey.
colored, discolored pants, and some chucks.
I'm
Dang, she
Vivian
mad
Hughes.
tall.
I represent the Solar Crown organization. Please follow me.
I'm like, hey, Bad Bunny, can I borrow your suit real quick?
As you know, this competition is only for elite drivers, but I think I've seen a certain potential in you. Here, every participant
So on
starts on
top?
the same footing.
Okay.
You need to prove yourself
She didn't
behind
have
the
a whole
wheel
conversation
to rise
with
above
him.
the
He
rest.
ain't said not one word.
The first step is to convince us that I haven't made a big mistake. And I have exactly what you need for that.
Wait, I get to choose any
A
car?
Lamborghini Huracan. Stunning, isn't it? An elegant yet powerful car. It will be yours during the selection process.
Oh, okay. I mean, I would have chose a different color, but it'll do. It'll
All the
do.
cars eligible for the competition are equipped with our latest technologies. Augmented reality, real-time competition tracking, and our latest marvel of
Brown
artificial
pants and then
intelligence,
brown
Alyss.
chucks.
Why don't you
That's
connect to
too
her
much,
now?
man. What's that? It's like earrings and some contacts. What is she calling me, blind? Oh, we on some like James Bond stuff. Okay.
You know what? I'll show you around the island myself. Follow me.
Hey, how do I?
There are lots of things to explore while waiting for Alyssa to finish setting up your car.
I was about to say, I was like, yeah, how I change the? Like, I can't see.
Your opponents are getting ready. Like you, their performances have impressed enough that they've been invited to take part in the Solar Crown. But there aren't many places. If you want to be selected, you need to finish in first place.
Okay.
Those are the spectators.
Dang.
That's who you need to impress. Grabbing the attention of the spectators is what helps you progress in the competition. Reputation is everything in the Solar Crown. Your access is determined by how much
Why is she
interest you
facing the
attract
opposite
among our
way?
guests. The tournament is at the core of the Solar Crown. If you win the spectators' approval, you'll win too.
I didn't realize I was pressing the shift button. It's like they always change like which button is the breaking things.
Have you heard about the Solar
Dang,
Crown
why they
clans?
just
The recruiters are here to watch.
Oh yeah,
the
they talked
selection
about. I
process.
seen this
The clans are made up of the Solar Crown's wealthiest
because they were gonna have like a
participants.
clan war thing
If
at
you
some
join
point
one
in
of
time
them,
in this
you're
game.
sure to go far. The Sharps are as ruthless in business as they are behind the wheel. They're all about high expectations, luxury, and ambition.
Do I get a
As for the
suit?
streets, they're all about making an impression and mixing styles. They're bold and have a no-holds-barred mentality, especially on the road. They'll certainly attract attention in the competition and in the media. I'm sure they'll approach you given your potential. Your Elise is fully configured. Okay, show me what you can do behind the wheel.
Dang, lady. But I'm like, yeah, we need some more racing games on the market. CarX Street just came out. That's all right. And then I played the beta of this, and so I was like, I was curious because I was like, I've been wanting to play Test Drive Unlimited 2 for a minute, but I ain't trying to spend no $500 for it off of no them like not reselling, but it got like them Steam key websites. Somebody on there trying to charge $500 for that game. I'm like, man, you is on drugs if you think I'm gonna pay that much for a video game.
I'll leave you to compete against the other participants.
It's not worth it.
I have faith in you. You'll be fine.
And a person can go out, and if they bought the game digitally, they could go out and get themselves an Xbox 360 for like what, $100? Like, come on now, people, be realistic.
Rise to the top and win the public over, or the respect of the clans.
And they'll most likely play better on console too. Like, that's the funny thing about it.
While I'm on my way to the office, Alyssa will help you get to your selection races. The selection races are open. They're marked on your map.
I have put the GPS
like, bro,
code
my
on your
car
map.
don't.
We can go there whenever you're ready.
Okay. Who just hit me? Dang! You just see a whole orange Lamborghini? That's crazy. That is some crazy stuff, man. And they just kept on going. They was all like, nah, my insurance, they gonna drop me.
In 200 meters.
I find that car lacquered. I'm like, nah, it's gonna be nothing but just revenge. Yeah, drifting ain't really a thing in this game, I feel like.
You have arrived.
games, like they just kind of have it where it's just some simple driving, you know, before like, you know, the Tokyo Drift. Because I feel like I remember it seemed like right after Tokyo Drift came out, that's when it just seemed like a lot of different video games was adding that, unless it was like them like realistic like Gran Turismo or something. But any like arcade-ish type game, yeah, they were gonna have some drifting mechanics. But yeah, this is solid. I could get with this, you know. Just hopefully they ain't gonna have it where it's like a sign in process every single time when I start this game up. I'm gonna check that tomorrow or later on today when I stream this game. Dang. So, oh, you can crash right through those. All right, cool, bet. I thought, I don't know, games, they be having me paranoid where it's like you go and be trying to like drive through stuff and then it's like you can't. You ain't just crashed into something, but okay. Yeah, turning is kind of weird in this game. I don't know if it's this car or if it's like I gotta tune it a little bit, but turning just seems like it requires a little bit too much. I feel like I'm turning the bus. Maybe if I play with my steering wheel controller, it might play better, but then that means I gotta unplug my PlayStation steering wheel controller and I gotta plug up my Xbox One. I'm like, dang, bro, that's gonna be a lot. But this is solid, though. I did like the concept of the map where they said, wait a minute, I know I ain't got my games confused. Never mind. Because this is supposed to be based on Hong Kong. I was thinking Car X. Car X was like, oh, it's based on California and, what was the other one? I think it was like, yeah, I think it was California and it might have been Japan. We definitely got to change my character's clothes, though. He can't be going out like that. Leveling up in here is decent. Car X Street, they have it where it's like you get like 15 XP and that's it. Every race.
You have increased your reputation. Congratulations. Your reputation is extremely important in the Solar Crown. It's what makes you a legend. The more you take part in events around the island, the more attention you'll receive. And with more reputation, you'll gain access to races and cars that are only available to a select few.
I've marked your next race. You can open your map to check its location.
What is it?
I have updated your access rights to the onboard equipment. You can now turn on your lights, lower your windows, and choose a racing station.
Okay. Wait a minute. Lowering windows in the game is crazy. Hold on for a second. I gotta see how it looks. That's crazy, man. Windshield wipers. Okay. Right turn signal, hazard lights, spoiler roofs. Okay. I like it. I think it's cool. I think they did that in whatchamacallit, Test Drive Unlimited too. They had it where you can do stuff like that.
Then turn right.
But the fact that they just see, that's the thing that's confusing me. Where I'm like, I don't know if they gonna just give me this Lamborghini just like to keep, or I keep forgetting that A is not the brake button. Now I gotta like reprogram my brain. But no, it's like I am curious though. Like, am I like able to keep this car? Because if so, then I'm like, all right, cool, dope. I'm chilling. But if not, then I'm like, dang, man. Why you guys get my hopes all high? Just give me a Honda Civic and just let me go on about my business. I like how the game looks, though. Like, this really looks nice. I'm starting to, like, slowly, you know, get into this. I'm slowly starting to like it. Like, you know, it was a little bit bumpy at first, but I can get with this. You know, as long as they add a lot of different content to this game, I think we can work with this. No season pass crap, like just a simple, good old-fashioned racing game. I did it again. I pressed the button again. And then watch, now I'm gonna play other games where they it is the A button, or I'm gonna be pressing the B button and stuff. So weird, man. It's so weird. I get it, but it's so weird. They said they had Koniseks in here too. How much money do I have in this? Dang. Okay. Yeah, I definitely gotta work on my work. The controls, it seems so weird though. Dang, it looked mad crazy, and it's just like driving so fast. Like it looks good. It looks good. I like it. Ooh, I just realized I should charge up my Legion Go and play this off of that. Maximum level. Oh, this is just a tutorial? Dang. I'm over here thinking like, oh, I'm killing it.
The Solar Crown wishes to inform you that a new bulletin is incoming.
What does that mean? Is that good or bad? Am I under arrest?
The driver selection phase has ended. If you have received this message, it's because you've been selected to take part in the Solar Crown. Congratulations. It looks like there will be some very interesting competitors this year. Memos such as this one.
Imagine getting flown all the way out here, and it's like because yeah, this takes place in Hong Kong. Imagine getting flown all the way out here just to have it where it's like, oh, sorry, you didn't make it into the competition. Well, you just had me racing around in a Lamborghini for nothing.
For Hong Kong Island. That's where your adventure starts.
They was like, we're sorry, sir. You know, maybe try again next year. Well, man, I ain't coming back next year. Do I still get to keep this car, though? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
In 200 meters, turn right.
But I like how, like, the water, it looks on the ground. Like, I feel like when games, when they get the visuals done right, you know, it's cool.
In 200 meters.
And visually, this does look nice. I like it.
Turn left.
Got me driving through some narrow road, I know that much.
In 400 meters, turn right. In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right.
But yeah, it's like anybody, it is funny because I feel like whoever it is that that's trying to sell that Test Drive Unlimited 2 for Steam on for Steam, and they're trying to sell it for $500. I know that probably upset them so much that they announced this game, and they still got it up on there even though this game's out now.
Well, this car needs to stay here, but you and I are off to the Solar Hotel, the focal point of
Like, you know, yeah, I get there's probably people out there that's gonna like, why my character look like that? But it's like, I get that people are going to most likely like Test Drive Unlimited 2 more than this, but I just don't see it being worth that price, $500. When I could get this for $100, like, yeah, it might not be my, like, even if it was, like, Unlimited 2 was my all-time favorite, I still would rather spend the $100 on this than to spend $500 on the game where it's like, come on now, you know it ain't worth that much.
500 meters high, 120 floors, we are now at the top of the Solar Hotel. It is the highest building in Hong Kong and was built specially.
Yeah, I'm like, can we hurry up and get in this elevator? Because I don't do so well with heights.
The Solar Crown is much more than a competition. It's a new perspective on the world.
I think they did say they were going to add another map. I think they did. Or it might be an event.
I have an urgent matter to sort out.
I don't know. Let's see what they overall do with this game.
Take the elevator. It will take you directly to your suite.
Oh, I got a suite? Bet.
And for anything else, Alyss will be more than happy to guide you.
He's like, okay, I'm going to forget all of that. But let me go check out this suite. Dang, this how I'm living?
I will help you manage your racing schedule from the information panel in your room.
I'm like, bump that. I'm going to watch Stranger Things on Netflix. I ain't never leaving this room. I'm gonna go crazy on room service. I know that much.
By the way, Miss Hughes is waiting for you at the dealership. Take the elevator and go to
Dang,
the hotel lobby.
I don't get to keep my car.
A chauffeur will drive you to the dealership.
What about the outfits? I gotta see what kind of outfits I have. That bed looked too low. I can run. Bet. Let's see what kind of outfits I got, because I ain't feeling the outfit I got now. Definitely gonna rock me some glasses. Nah. I ain't gonna do that to myself. I'll rock the turtleneck. That's just too much. That's too much red. Oh yeah, I'll do that. Watch, but definitely gonna wear the watch. Should I rock the black forces? Nah, I ain't gonna rock the black forces. These are mine? Oh, I'm wearing that. I ain't wearing nothing else. I guess since I bought that, yeah, the special edition, yeah, I guess, like, it is mine. Wow, okay. Well, dang. That fit goes hard. I don't care what anybody says. That fit goes hard. Would I wear it in real life? Maybe, just maybe. I don't know, but anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, call it with this. I don't know why I'm feeling like I'm streaming and stuff. That's how you know I've been doing a lot of streaming and like not a whole lot of recording. But I'm gonna go ahead and call it with this video. Thank you everybody that stopped by. Make sure you like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitch. I do plan on streaming this game. So probably most likely by the time you guys see this video, at some point in time on Twitch, I will be streaming it. So, but anyways, thank you guys. Stay tuned for the next video, and peace.